Hey, good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Michael Pina Senior Show. This is a show that helps you stay out of debt, live on less than you make, so later you can live and give like nobody else. Listen, I'm going to start off with a quote by the great Vince Lombardi. It's easy to have faith in yourself and have discipline when you're a winner, when you're number one. What you got to have is faith and discipline when you're not a winner. And, in a weird way, I got to question that quote from him because, when it was time for him to really submit himself to somebody, to submit himself to the doctors that would have cared for him in the right way, he refused their help. He refused to do the things that possibly a winner should have done. And, I'm going to talk to something to you guys about out there, and it's a colonoscopy. All right. I'm going to pure and simply say it. I talk to you guys all the time about what I want you to do with your money, with the plan. And when I meet with my clients, I always say, I plan on you living a long time. Well, one of the ways that we can live a long time as men is to go in for regular checkups and to get a colonoscopy done. Now, I'm bringing that up because I had one done yesterday. And, just like they said, and unfortunately my doctor said, I got the present of turning 50 years old. I turned 50 in December. As soon as you turn 50 years old, it's just automatic now. They schedule you for a colonoscopy. And, I'm here to tell you, you're going to survive. All right, number one. The worst part about it is the prep that you got to do. And other than that, they put you to sleep. They do their exam. The doctors, I went to Good Samaritan's Hospital in Brockton. The doctors and the nurses are very professional. They take care of you. You're literally in and out of there. The worst part is the prep, and they give you, as I called it, the Michael Jackson juice. They put you to sleep. And they wake you up within 20 minutes, you're done. The doctor comes in, tells if he found anything, and he even told me before that if he finds any polyps or anything, they take them right out right then and there. Okay, it's the most preventable form of cancer that's out there. And I want my listeners and my clients to live. And I'm telling you right now, you need to get this done if you're at the age of 50. Now, one of the biggest things is that I was clear, and if you found clear at the age of 50, you don't have to get it done again until you're the age of 60. So I don't have to get it done for 10 years. But if it's not detected, if it's not found, it can be the most lethal form of cancer. And, I did a little research on colonoscopies and when they started. Colonoscopy started in 1969. It was a controversial way to go, to find out if you had colon cancer. But time has proven, and over the last 2 decades, they've come so far that it's just an easy procedure that can be done. I don't care about the horrors that people hear that you think that you don't want to get it done because people say don't do it. Get it done. Because Vince Lombardi is proof that you need to get it done. Now, colonoscopy started in 1969. Vince Lombardi first started having irritable bowels in 1967. So, it was something that was brand new in 1969. But the doctors ordered to have some kind of, exams done. But he refused. He refused to get it done. They wanted to do the new procedure, which came out in 1969, which they would have found polyps in his colon, and they would have and could have cut it out at that time, and taken care of him. But he refused it. Now, in June of 1970, he was so bad that they had to hospitalize him. And they tried to cut out the cancer. They found cancer. They tried to cut it out. It was too late. He was back in the hospital in July of 1970. And basically it had spread so much and so bad that there was nothing they could do at that point. And in September of 1970, Vince Lombardi passed away at the age of 57. I just told you I'm clear until the age of 60. I plan on living. I want you to live. Get the colonoscopy done if you're at the age of 50. I'm giving you this advice. I had it done. I never tell people to do something that I wouldn't do. Every point of advice when it comes to financial advice are things that I do. This is a point of financial advice. Your family needs you. We need you, okay? I mean, you're working hard so that you can live like no one else in retirement. Do the things so that you can live a long, healthy life. This is an important thing for men over 50. If you know a man over 50, you are over 50, get it done. Tell him to get it done because we want you to be around. And I bring up Vince Lombardi because, I mean, he's a hero of mine. I've read every book that he's ever written, and ever been involved in. And I wish, and I could imagine if this guy could have lived, into his 80s like his mother and father did. His mother and father outlived him, and I don't want to see that for you. So, like I always say, this is an important part of winning, an important part of your life. Get it done. I got it done. You get it done. Because you know what I say. I want to win. I want you to win. Let's win together.